Alrighty folks, welcome to LOK Digital. We're finally going to get into the main game. I've been playing the daily puzzles for a while, but I finally have time to actually start playing the main thing. Just a reminder, this was originally a paper puzzle book that came out a couple of years ago, like 2.5 years ago, and I played it back then. You can find the old series on my channel where I'm actually I've got my camera set up and I'm actually playing a proper physical paper book, which is really neat. And this is a digital adaptation of that, but it has differences, so it's not going to be exactly the same. I highly recommend getting both, honestly. I think a lot of people are suggesting get the paper puzzle book, solve that, and then also solve the digital one, kind of the same order that I've done it. I'm sure you could do it the other way around, though, if it's easier for you to get access to the digital one. I'm sure you can also just play one and not play the other. It's totally fine. But I believe there are differences, and I believe the digital version does some interesting things that the paper puzzle book doesn't do, that I'm looking forward to discovering. And the paper puzzle book also does things that the digital version can't do just because of its the format. So if you are interested in what does the paper puzzle book do that this doesn't do, I definitely highly recommend checking that out. All right, cool. Let's jump in. Got a little intro cutscene, which I have seen before. I did play the demo of this. I don't think I finished the demo. I can't remember. I like how there's letters in the rain there. That's neat. These are cool animations. We've got the block. We've got the LOK creature. LOK are a fresh new kind of living beings that spawned in the middle of a vast, incomprehensible world. Help them understand their surroundings and guide them towards expansion of their civilization. There's a very bright sun over there. It's got solar flares coming off it. I guess we're going to this first world. Fire 1. The beginning of this will be very simple for me. Click on tiles to spell LOK. Use LOK by clicking on an additional tile. I know there are advanced puzzles though that might get tricky. So I can highlight LOK, and then once I've highlighted LOK, I can click on an additional tile. We'll do it here as well. And the goal is to black out every tile in the level. So we're going to do this and that. We're going to do LOK here and do that. So LOK can run backwards as well. Keywords must be spelled in a straight line, so I can't do LOK like this. I can do this, and then because those will never be part of a LOK, I'm going to get rid of those letters with these 3 LOKs that we do have. Cool. You can hold, click, and drag to select tiles. That's what I've been doing. You can also undo moves or reset the puzzle at any time. Indeed. Right click to undo, R to reset. So interestingly, we've got 2 LOKs that are going across each other right now. So if we were to do this one, we would have a problem, because then we can't do another LOK after that. So we're going to do this one to get rid of that K, and this one to get rid of that space. Neat. Adjacency of tiles can change throughout solving a puzzle. Figure out how. So in the book, you have to figure stuff out without any kind of confirmation, which is really interesting. You're just told this kind of thing, and then the book can't confirm to you whether your solution is correct. So because the end of a solution is just having every cell shaded in. So yeah, you just have to figure it out based on what seemed to be the right kind of rules and whether it would work in all the other puzzles as well. But here we can see how this works. So adjacency of tiles can change. So the way that works is that there's only one LOK available to me right now, so I'll do that. So then what would I want to fill in? There's not going to be another LOK available, but maybe there is. And so, okay, I'll do the wrong thing now. I'll do this. But but now maybe I can do this LOK because that's shaded in, and I can. So you can skip across the already shaded in tiles. But I've done the wrong thing because now I can't do this LOK because I need to have shaded that in. So instead, let's do that with that first LOK that I did, and then this one with the second LOK, and then this. And we can do that. So you can go all across all of the shaded tiles to join 2 letters together. So here we've got a LOK here. You can also write it the other way and do col, which is interesting. Suggests some curious things about this language that we're learning. We'll do col this way as well. Neat. Here. So I see 4 LOKs we can do around this square. I think doing horizontally here is bad because we're probably going to want to do those two. Yeah, because if we do this, we only get 2 locks. So I think we're going to do vertical locks. And then we're going to do a horizontal lock there. And then these 3 aren't going to be part of a lock. Ta-da! Okay, next world unlocked. Wheel. Okay, so that's distinct from... Okay, so I can move across here if I want to. I'm not going to. I'm going to stick here. So 8 is next. And yeah, so we have advanced puzzles. So we unlock next world before even getting to the advanced puzzles. All right. Which I think are the ones with the stars on. So we have lock going in 3 directions there and there. What do I... That's never going to be a lock. So that O has to go. That O has to go. This L. I guess this is fine. Do this, get that. Yep, perfect. Neat. Sometimes you just start doing it and it all falls together. So there's going to be a lock there if I get rid of that K. There's going to be a lock that way if I can get rid of that. So yeah, I think that's my focus for now is to... Ooh, no, that's interesting. Because if I do this... Ah, yeah, okay. So I was going to do this, then fill that K in to do that, but no, we're going to... Oh, didn't mean to do that. We're going to fill that and get this to get rid of that K. So there's a decision about whether you're getting rid of letters with your... like, as part of a word, or with the ability that you get from a word. So now we're going to fill in this, get that lock, fill that one in, and put an extra lock here, and do that. Neat. These are very satisfying puzzles, aren't they? Okay, so then it kicks me back out so that I can go to the next world, or do these advanced puzzles, I guess, with the stars. Did it tell me about the advanced puzzles? You can click on the fire and it disappears. You can also click on these folks and they'll make a funny little noise. Let's do the advanced ones. 10. Starred puzzles or advanced puzzles. Okay, you can save them for later. There's a lot going across there, a lot going across there. Do I want to do... Or we could do like the lock there and then lock there. Maybe that? And that. This is not working out. We've only got one more lock, okay. Maybe that lock and that lock? Or, ooh. That lock, that lock, that lock. That sounds good. Perfect. Cool. I can't remember which of these puzzles were in the book or not. I've got the book in front of me. I could check as we go. Okay, we've got a snaking pattern here, and then a K up there. I bet like we connect that to that. Yeah, I could believe that. I'm gonna go with that assumption right now, and then that's gonna be with that. Maybe. Does this work out? I think this works out. Yeah, perfect. It came together quickly. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a mess. So where do we have locks right now? We have one here. Is that the only one we have? That might be the only one we have. And there's one there as well. 2 locks. Okay. So with a shade, what can we get? Can we get another lock? Or do we have another lock just from shading this in? I don't think we do. Do we have another lock from just shading this in? I don't think so. Oh, there's a lock here as well. Uh-oh. There are a lot of locks. There's also a lock that way as opposed to... okay, so in theory this L could be part of a lock this way instead of this way. And we get 2 out of this L and this K. And then we get an LOK there. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, so what we're going to do is this and this. And... wait. Is that what I want? I guess I was thinking a lock would come this way. But yeah, maybe we do that and that. Interesting. This isn't feeling right. Because then I only get one more lock after this, I think. Yeah, that's feeling wrong. Maybe this is a lock. Interesting. So maybe... Ooh. Ooh, this is complicated. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, alright. I mean, we can figure out from the number of things. 1, 2, 3, well, I guess it would be 25. So it's 24. And each lock gets rid of 4 things in total. Wait, what? Well, yeah, that makes sense. I'm doing math badly. Okay, 5, 6. So we need 6 locks. How many L's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. How many O's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many K's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the O's, there's only one spare O. So one O is getting shaded in, the rest are being used. That's interesting to know. Oh, there's a lock there as well. Oh no, there's so many locks. Okay, cool. So only one O is getting shaded in, so maybe we just save that for later. That K is never going to be part of a lock. Let's get rid of you. That O is probably going to be part of that lock. So maybe we want to do this one, that. Have I shaded an O yet? I have not, so we're okay. I kind of feel like I need to use that K with this O though. Oh, hold on. We can do this. Yeah, that K is going with that O. Alright. Gosh, this is complicated. Maybe we do this and that. But we've used that O. Maybe I'm wrong then. Whew. This is complicated. So we've currently done that. That K with that O. Is that what I'm thinking? I think that's what I'm thinking. That's not right. That. Or that. This is feeling good. I've got a bunch of locks I can do here. We can do this one to get rid of that. That one to get rid of that. There we go. Ooh. Hey, neat. Okay, so that was. Oh wait, what? Okay, we've got a puzzle in this world now. So okay, so there was meta stuff in the puzzle book as well, but I don't think I actually did much of it. I think I didn't really understand. It's so far back that I didn't really understand meta stuff, or I didn't know that puzzle book would have it. I guess. Is that what we're doing? Are we doing lock? Yeah. So the world has a puzzle. Cool. World completed. Yay. One key? What's the key used for? Interesting. Okay, I'm curious how this is going to come together. What are these? I guess it's like some kind of vegetable that grows, or maybe they're berries or something. Okay, 1. We're learning slack. Okay, I know what it does. It lets us black out 2 adjacent tiles. Remember, adjacency can change. We're not using that fact yet. Check hints and the dictionary by clicking the top right corner. Let's look at the dictionary. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, there's a little reminder. Okay, and because I've already done the bonus puzzles, I guess it's revealing these 2 words for me already. Because sorry, not the bonus puzzles, the daily puzzles, I've already used these words in the daily puzzles. So that's probably why they're showing. Okay, so we're going to use the adjacency rule here, because if I do this, sure, I get slack here, but these 2 aren't adjacent, so I can't fill them both in. So we fill this one in instead, do slack, fill those 2 in. Hey. Tlack that. So we're going to want to do this, that, get the X tlack, do that. Ta-da! I've been speed solving puzzles. Of course I can solve these. There's tlack here, then we get 2 locks. Ta-da! There's a slack there. There's potentially a slack here. Is there a lock right now? There is. So we probably want that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Hey. There's a tlack right now. There's also a tlack. There's 3 tlacks. There's also a lock. One of the tlacks a lie. Is one of the tlacks a lie? Because if we do that, yeah, there's not enough things to block out. One of them is indeed a lie. So we're doing this. Okay. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Next world unlocked. Already. Okay. Lock. Lock. Tlack. Save the tlack till last. Lock. We'll lock that way as well. So maybe we do. We clearly want this to be a lock eventually. So I think we might do this. And then. No, this does work out. Yeah, okay. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Yeah, because I end up getting rid of an O. Interesting. Okay. Do I need to have gotten rid of an O? Because, I mean, one of those... Wait, yeah. Wait, why is that not good? One of the O's needs to go. And so it's gone. Ah, it's gone now. But I can do this. No, I can't. I see. But I can do that and get rid of those 2. Oh. Slack. Get rid of those 2. There we go. Hit. Alrighty. I think we're at the advanced puzzles again. Let's keep going though. 9. That's slack. That's the most obvious thing, so it's probably the wrong thing. There's a lock going upwards. There's a lock already going upwards. There's a lock there. There's a lock going down as well. I reckon slack just doesn't happen or something. I guess we could count again. Slack gets rid of 6. The lock gets rid of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 things. So if a tlack happens, that's 6. And then the remaining things would have to be 4 each. Which doesn't add up, right? No, we're doing... The tlack is a lie. I think the tlack is a lie. So this is a lock going this way. Sneaky. Very sneaky. Cool. Okay. This looks complicated. We could do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it could be 5 locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 Ks. Or it could be tlack and no. It could be 2 tlacks and 2 locks. That feels most likely to me. 2 tlacks and 2 locks. Where do I see tlacks? I see one going that way and one going this way. Yeah. So maybe I just need to make those 2 available. Where did the locks come from? There's one there, one there. So maybe we just make a tlack available now? Can I then get another one available? Ah, there's a lock there right now, which is interesting. But then I wouldn't do the tlack. That K and that A have to... Sorry, that K and that O have to go. doing the wrong things for sure. This is almost a thing, but I'd have to get rid of that O, and I don't have anything else I can do right now. So that makes me think I do have to focus on this one up at the top first. Unless I'm already making a mistake. I think I am, aren't I? And the lock isn't good here. Okay, I'm already making a mistake. Don't I have to start with a lock though? And it has to be this lock? No, there's two locks. Oh gosh, are you going to be a lock? Is it going to be no slacks again? Could it be no slacks again? Maybe. Save that K till last, maybe? Ah, but that K can't be part of... That's the thing. That K can't be part of a lock, so we can't do 5 locks. So no, it is 1 slack, no, 2 slacks and 3 locks. I just have to figure out how to do it. We can still get a slack there if we do this. Okay, maybe we do that first. Interesting. Maybe not that next. But I guess it would have to be. That means that, we get a lock there. Cool. So that means getting rid of maybe those 2? Oh no, we're doing 2 slacks. Those 2? No. We want that L for that. Maybe I'm doing that too early. Lock, lock. Oh no, but then I can't do a slack that way, which I need to do. I need to have a slack going that way. I need to have a slack going that way, so these 2 O's need to go. They're not going to be part of a lock then, so they have to be gone from something else we're doing. This L needs to stay though, and we'll do this slack. Doesn't work. I mean, it's not far off from working. No. No. Tricky. So I still think I'm doing 2 slacks. That means 2 of the Ks are being used up. And then do I have 3 Ks left? I do. That means, but then that means that K has to be... No, hold on. 2 slacks. Oh no, I just need 2 locks after that. Yes, okay. So I've done 1 lock already. Ah, hold on. Okay, so am I getting mixed up by how many locks I need? So I just need something that makes that slack available. I can't use that L, so I have to use this L. So we have to make that lock. So we're doing this, that. But we have to get rid of one of these O's. At some point, somehow. Like that. There we go. Yay, neat. Cool puzzle. There's a lock that way, I guess. There's a lock that way. There's a lock that way. Should we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. That could be 3 slacks and a lock. Or 1 slack and 1 slack and 4 locks. So 1 slack and 4 locks would mean 5 Ks. We easily have that. 3 slacks and 1 lock. That's interesting. Is there a slack available right now? I don't think so. So we'd have to make one available. Can we make one available? We've got some locks. We can already make that available. Are there enough T's to do 3 slacks? 1, 2. No. Okay. So what does that mean? That means, so we can't do it with 2 slacks, right? Because 2 slacks would be 12 and there's 10 left, so no. So it's 1 slack. Okay, cool. And then a whole load of locks. Scary. Okay, and so how many Ks does that require? That is so 5, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there's 3 that we can get rid of. If we got rid of you, and then we got rid of like that, so then this. There's gonna be a lock across this way, isn't there? So right now this doesn't feel great, but maybe we do this first? It would have to be that next. But I can't get those 2. Yeah, how am I getting rid of those 2 to make this a lock? Which is almost certainly going to happen. I mean, I could get rid of one of them now, but then I don't have a lock, so I can't. Yeah, I can never do that. Because I need 2 locks available at the same time. Which I'm not going to get. That's interesting. Unless I do 2 locks available at the same time. This feels worse, right? Yeah, that feels worse. Unless it's like a slack can somehow make 2 locks. Ooh, oh, interesting. That's cool. We're doing this. That's very cool. I bet I had exactly the same reaction to that in the puzzle book, assuming that was in there. I think that was. I sort of vaguely remember that shape of puzzle. I'm actually flicking through the book right now to see which word am I at. That's a later word. Yep, I just found it. Yep, that one's in there. Very neat. Oh, okay. Now we've got the meta puzzle to do. A slack, a lock. So do the lock first and then get that. Do that. Ta-da! World complete. We've got 2 keys. I don't know what the keys are for. Neat. Now we've got buildings. Oh, I can hit the grate. The drain. Okay, alright, we'll save this for next time, folks. I love being in this game. It's super cool. Yeah, I'm curious what these keys are going to be about, because that's another thing from the puzzle book. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right, cool. See you next time, folks, and we'll learn the next word, probably, which is one of 2 things that I know. Yeah, because I know that by chapter 5, 3 more things are introduced. So, yeah, cool. I kind of have some idea what's coming up next, but not exactly which one. All right, see you then, folks. Goodbye.